English lessons.
Today's mini English lesson is about how to pronounce ED endings. These are common on regular past simple verbs, regular past participles, and also lots of adjectives. When you see an ED ending, there are 3 different possible pronunciations, and we can divide these into 2 main categories. Here are some verbs from the first category. Want becomes wanted. Need becomes needed. In this category, we add a syllable when we pronounce it. So to want, a 1-syllable word, we add id, making a 2-syllable word. Wanted. The same for need, 1 syllable, we add id, needed. Here are some other verbs in this category. Wait, waited. Recommend, recommended. Can you see the pattern? All of these verbs end with D or T. If the final letter of the verb is D or T, you can add a syllable in the past simple. You add id. That's the first category. Let's look at the second category. Here are some example verbs. Play, played. Live, lived. With these verbs, we do not add another syllable. If you say played, it's wrong. Remember, the only verbs that add an extra syllable end in T or D. All other verbs, they keep the same number of syllables. Close is 1 syllable, and the past is closed, still 1 syllable. Focus is 2 syllables, and the past is focused, still 2 syllables. But there is a little difference in this category. We don't add an extra syllable, but we do add an extra sound to make the past simple. And for this you have 2 options. The sound could be d or t. Let's compare those 2 verbs again. Close and focus. The verb focus ends with a s sound, like a snake. When you say s, if you put your hand here, you can't feel it. S. This means it is unvoiced. For the verb close, it ends with a z. When you say z, if you put your hand here, you can feel it. Z. And that means it is voiced. So we have s, unvoiced, z, voiced. If the sound is unvoiced, like s, then we add a t sound to make the past. Focus, focused. If the sound is voiced, z, we add a d sound to make the past. Close, closed. The only important thing is not to add an extra syllable unless the verb ends in T or D. In all other cases, keep the same number of syllables and just add the sound T or D. So I hope you enjoyed the video and that you got everything you needed. Bye!